Welcome to the Voice of Talent, sponsored by the Candy Junction and me, the presenter, officialusygworld. We have someone, believe me when I'm telling you, he's an upcoming artist. And you know what? I've just heard a few of his exclusive tracks and I'm banging tracks. I'm telling you, this is someone that you really have to watch out for and follow. But you know what? First, go and check out this track.
They wanna know who I am. Back then nobody wanna know me. Now all of a sudden calls on my line. Yeah, like yo, I'm Hanz, my broski. बाप साडा शाम वेले जदू करे आंदा सी मुंह मथा चुमे सानू सीने नाल लांदा सी खसमां नू खाण पीबा सब मजबूरियां खसमां नू खाण पीबा सब मजबूरियां फायदा की जे रुसे तेरी छागी मुखी साडा वीर साडे दिल दे करीब ने साडा वीर मीर कदे होवे ना करीब वे मुखी.
Yes, it's the man, the one and only Hanz. How are you, my bro?
I'm good, thanks. How about yourself?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm all good, man. Thank you so much for coming here. You know, I've been waiting for this seriously. You know what I mean? Just love your music, especially the Bagana one. I proper love it and everything. So, you know, where has this name come from, Hanz?
Hanz. So it's just that I used to be, quite a few people knew me back by Lethal Hanz, and we're just like recently, I think COVID made me change it to Hanz T, but Hanz comes from like my original name, which I don't want to disclose as yet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wow.
And T is my surname.
Yeah. Right. So let's talk about your journey, because you are an upcoming talent. So basically, I want to know, you know, how did you get into the music business, and you know how, basically, how did it start and everything?
So like I grew up listening to a lot of folk stuff, like from the names of Arif Lahar, Abrar al-Haq, and if we're talking female, we're going old school like Resh Mohammed, Nazir, Nasib Ulal. So it just like, I feel like sometimes you gotta embrace the culture.
Yeah.
So I've always grew up listening to like Pakistani folk music, Indian folk music, so it was only right to, you know what, bring old sounds back and do it in my own style, the hand style. Yeah.
Right. So obviously getting into the music business is not easy. You know, I think we all know that. So like who did you like, look up to in your times?
Does that mean like who I'm inspired by?
Yeah, basically inspired.
I would like say mostly I would say Abrar al-Haq. Abrar al-Haq has been like if a lot of people would ask me that, then it would be him, yeah.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing, man. You know what I mean? Like Abrar al-Haq, I actually enjoy him, so that's kind of good. So like obviously you said Abrar al-Haq, like that's who you've been listening to. So is there any other artists that you've actually grew up listening to, or was it just Abrar al-Haq?
Arif Lahar.
Arif
Lahar, man. Like I'm saying, the old school legends, the Bhangra legends, the folk legends, because I feel like, these days nobody is like doing what they need to do. A lot of young kids on drugs, violence. They need to put themselves in somewhere where they can feel comfortable and do what they're best at.
So like obviously like your musical journey, how did it start from where you were and where it's got to today?
So like watching old school movies, Pakistani old movies, Bollywood old movies, just like hearing music in the house, music in the car with the family when I was really young, and it just made me think. Like, funny enough, let me tell you something. Before all this singing, I used to rap. I spit bars in school, and embracing the UK culture as well. So yeah.
So is this where your journey started? Basically in school, you started rapping.
Primary school,
Wow.
talent show. Year 6,
wow.
yeah. Year 6, a talent show. It was like a rap battle talent show, and from there I was like, you know what? As soon as I get a bit more into learn about the industry, I need to really get into it.
So like you say, you were doing rap, from rap to obviously doing Punjabi music. How easy or hard was it?
It was very hard, It was very hard because coming from like a very Islamic background,
right?
And in the household, nobody. Yeah. I don't have no musical background in my family. Right. I'm the only one. I mean, I did have like cousins and stuff just doing it for the fun of it, but no one really took it seriously, like getting themselves out there on YouTube, just probably CDs and albums, and you know, back in the day how they used to do it, tape recording. But I feel like, you know, when I, funny enough, let me tell you this, yeah, you know, when I dropped my first ever music video, it was a mashup mix, and none of my family knew.
Wow.
I just done it out of the blue.
Wow.
Mom sees me on TV and she's like, what's this? So
I can imagine
yeah,
that.
man.
You must have got a bit litter and all that.
Keep it off camera. Nah, I'm joking. None of that, man. My family's been very supportive. My family has been very
good,
supportive.
man.
I mean, you got to prove it to them.
Yeah.
You know, you're capable of doing what you're best
it,
at.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, a lot of people start bringing the religious politics into it, the culture, but you know, stuff like that, and it's no good, man. It's no good. So you got to do what you're best at. Believe in yourself, most importantly. Everybody believe in yourself.
Yeah. So are you a bathroom singer or a bedroom singer?
All.
Is it one of them when you just do it anywhere, basically?
Anywhere, man.
Nah, whoa.
Yeah. Anywhere, man.
So he's a bathroom and a bedroom singer. He's everything, man.
You know, he is. I'll tell you one thing. You know when you're like in the bathroom, you're singing, and you're in the shower, and your mom's like, "Jump car!" You know that was. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love to see that.
Man.
Wow, that's amazing. So, like, obviously, you started this musical journey. Obviously, like, say you started from school and everything, and obviously you took it on. So, like, how was your big break? How did it happen? Because obviously, I guess you must have contacted a lot of musicians and, you know, record labels and all that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna say it how it is. Nobody really helps you these days.
Right.
You know, there's a lot of people out there. If they wanted, they could have helped me. But when I first started, nobody really helped me. I done it myself. I released my raps myself.
Wow.
I used to record on an MP3 and put it on YouTube.
Wow.
But you know, I'll tell you one thing. I've been hated by many, but confronted by none. So that's what I carried on my journey. That's what I carried it on. I was like, you know what, Hanz, you're best at it. Don't let anyone drop you.
Right.
Especially when you don't have no musical background in your family.
And
you're doing something, it's very hard.
Yeah.
But being independent and still am.
Yeah. So what was the most difficult time for you, do you know, when you did start this musical journey? Because you must have had a lot of, you know, difficult times.
Just like family altercations.
Right.
Family altercations, like a lot of people, like going to my mum, going to my dad, saying that, you know, oh, your son's doing this, it's going to tend to, he's going to get on drugs, he's going to start drinking alcohol, he's going to start messing up people's lives. And I mean, I told my mum and dad, like, you know, at the end of the day, it's a passion. It's a passion. So if you guys are not going to support me, then no one's going to support me.
Yeah.
So I got a little support from my brothers, to my sisters, to my mum, to my dad, to my uncles, to my aunties. What I really was scared about was, you know, like what are the elderly people going to say? You know, like, you're Muslim and, you know, this and that. But I feel like, you know, as long as with my music, see, I like giving a positive message, whether that's a medley cover or even if it's like a girl track. As long as it's got a positive message in it, I'm happy. Like I done with Bartley Sean. Like I done Father tribute for my dad. So yeah, man.
Yeah, that was a really emotional song. I did hear that, and it's a very emotional song, this. Do you want to talk about this song that you made? Because I'm not going to lie, when I first heard it, it really touched me. You know, and not many people actually do this kind of type of songs.
100%.
And do you know what? We even know that when you had this song on, we actually had someone that doesn't understand it, and they were like, wow, that touched my heart. And it was a very emotional song. You know, I guess you must be really proud of this type of song.
I am, honestly, I am. You know what, it's like a lot of people can relate to it, but not just for, I didn't know for my dad, but you know, people can relate to it from their granddads, to their uncles, to their nanas, to their, you know, sons. It's like a song that everybody, okay, you know what, whoever has lost a loved one, they can relate to it.
Yeah.
The lyrics say it all. I talk about when he used to come home and kiss me on my forehead, hug me, and then I talk about how he comes in the night and, you know, I think about it, and, you know, it's just like saying it all, like looking outside the bedroom window, he's not there.
So
I'm hearing that same voice, not seeing that same face. So yeah.
So like, when you write your songs, yeah, do you like do it on specific topics, or do you just whatever comes to your head, you just write it all?
See, mostly like I don't really write lyrics. I do it on spot.
Oh, right.
And then if I'm saying a lyric wrong, then I'll look back at it. But I'll do it straight raw.
Straight up. Oh, right. Yeah, I know what you mean, because that's what I'm like as well. When I'm in my zone, I just want to just deal with it.
Yeah.
I don't like I'll do half of it and I'll do the rest of it, because I know then you're not in that zone, you start end up messing about with it.
Yeah.
Right, that's fine. Like, so just think about the music scene now. Who would you specifically collab with?
It's a very hot question.
I know it is. I love it.
Are we talking from like the mainstream?
Music scene, anyone.
Asian?
Yeah, Asian music scene. Who would you love to collab with?
My all-time favorite has. Can I say two?
Yes.
I would love to collab with a Broad Hut.
A Broad Hut.
Yeah.
Imagine one of them Broad Hut type of songs, man. You'd like proper.
I want, because he's not bringing that old sound back. I want to bring that old Dutch Punjab and below the girl, sound back in that.
That'd be quite a good guy, I think.
Apart from that, I would say, and the second one would be Zach Knight.
Wow.
Zach Knight.
Yo, if you hit him with Zach Knight, believe me, get me on that video, because I want to do something on there as well.
Yeah, man. So them two are Broad Hut and Zach Knight.
So, what do you think of the music scene at the moment?
Shall I be honest, or you want to lie?
No, tell us whatever you feel like.
It's absolutely shit.
Nah.
Absolutely shit. I feel like, you need people to really, like, those that have dropped, they're trying to get back on, and they can't, because their music back there was good, but the ones that are dropping now, it ain't. So I feel like we need more youngers involved.
Yeah, I think the way I see it, I think it's gone more into that grime stuff.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. Yeah, because it's totally different. But I'm thinking, what's the next stage?
That's honestly,
it's hard.
Like, I feel like everyone should like try a different genre. Because whether you try like the old garage style, the old dancehall, the romantic, the love side, we can bring it back better, much better, honestly. And I feel like that's what it should be. If we get like more youngers involved, or if like well-known artists do decide to like basically drop all that budget stuff and be like, let's just help this out, we'll be way better.
Wow.
Because you gotta understand, there's people out there. I'm not saying myself, but there are people out there who are struggling artists.
Yeah.
And they cannot afford that price.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
More than letting them down by saying, I'm gonna do this, but it's a grand or this and that, X, Y, Z. Just sit them down, guide them, help them. You don't have to make a track with them, but you can help them. It doesn't cost a shit.
Do you know what? This is the biggest thing in the music scene, these artists that are big ones. I've heard it from others artists as well. They go, what is with the big ones? They don't want to help the younger ones. Why? Because they don't want them to take over.
Yeah.
So, this music game is a very dirty game.
Let's say, for example, you're a very big person out there. No name's mentioned, but let's say you're a hot topic, a big star out there.
Yeah.
Now, I hit you up. I was like, bro, can you just share this with me? Can you just share this to me? It won't cost.
Exactly. They ain't
cost. But some people want to be stuck up. They don't swallow their pride.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Too much greed in the business, that's what I say.
It's a sad reality.
Yo, to all you music
so I feel like we need more
ones,
youngers to change this.
Bro.
We need more youngers because, let's say, for example, like, now, let's say you're a big artist out there, and I'm just like a small fish in the sea. If I'm not going to support you, then no one will. Because these big artists don't want to. These big artists don't want to help you.
Yeah, exactly, man. So, tell us, what's different about you from any other artist?
Unique.
I
always like coming back unique, whether that's a mashup, cover, original, even beginner. I spoke about my life, my friends, my mom and dad at the end. No one's done that before.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Mashups. The old school songs. I personally try to use those songs that no one's done before.
So, what are your top 3 favorite songs at the moment?
Punjabi mashup that I done.
खसमां नू खाण पीबा सब मजबूरियां खसमां नू खाण पीबा सब मजबूरियां फायदा कीजे रुस तेरी छागी
This is a hard one, yeah.
It's a very hard one.
As he's thinking, yeah, I'll tell you mine. Mines are Insane by EP.3, first man's Manzoor, and the third one, I don't know at the moment.
Oh, Mookie and Sparker, man. All day, Wade.
Oh yeah.
I told Mookie myself, I said that, you know, that tune, nobody can ace.
That's a bad boy tune, that man.
That's probably his best tune that he's dropped, so props to Mookie and
So
Spark.
that's two there, you missing one, yeah. Yeah. I'm loving this.
Nasibulal.
Yeah.
Nasibulal.
Which one? You got too many.
The Kachi Pencil.
Kachi Pencil.
That's a legendary song, isn't it?
Oh, I'm loving it, man. Alright. So, what are your music plans this year?
Well, I'm working on quite a few projects.
Right.
Got video shoots lined up. Obviously now, since COVID had eased down, back onto the bookings. So yeah, take it from there, inshallah. Yeah.
And when's your next drop?
I don't know myself.
Oh, so you
I don't know myself. I've got.
But it will be this
The thing
year,
about
really.
me is I've got so much laying there that I'm very. It's hard to choose. It's very hard to choose. So I just flow on the boat together. You know what I mean?
Right. So, what would you like to say to your fans? Look at that camera, because they're all looking at you right now. What would you love to say to them?
Most importantly, I would say to my supporters that keep supporting, watch out for the new music, and always respect your parents, and you'll get very far.
Right. So if somebody wanted to follow you on social media, where can they find you?
I am Hxnz on TikTok. I am Hxnz on Instagram and YouTube, official Hanz.
Official Hanz, yeah.
We don't give the snap out, that's private.
Right. And we would love, yeah, I think everyone that's here now, they would love for you to drop some bars for us, man. I think we all just want to hear you, because do you know what, sis, your voice is on another level, man.
Okay. What do you want me to sing?
Whatever your favorite song or whatever, one of your
I'll do the new one
if you want to or whatever.
साहिल मेरे वास्ते लिखे दावे गीत गड्डी विच लावा में मानी दे गीत माँ को ले बह के मैं हाल सुना पर रह गई मेरे बाप दी दुआ उन्हें टुर गया दुनिया ते तू वे ना आवाज़ सुना वेख पावा मुँह में कोई अपना नहीं हर कोई बेगाना कोई अपना नहीं हर कोई बेगाना दुख दे के दस की तू पाना.
Begana Hanz T out right now on YouTube, official Hanz. Go on, like, comment on that, yeah? Subscribe, people.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much for coming. And you know, after that has to be the end, man. Because that's just absolutely beautiful what he just sang, yeah. So please do check out IamHanz.t, yeah, on all the social medias and on his YouTube channel. Do follow me as well on officialusygworld on Instagram, and the rest is UCGworld. And that's it. Thank you for coming, my brother. Thank you.
Honestly, it's been a good one. Guys,
no
like, comment, share, subscribe to UCGworld, yeah? That's the man.
Thank you.